What's up YouTube, PokePrimer here, ready to deliver you our week 4 battle here in PRD. This week we are taking on David and the Rillagoonz. You can see, you saw our team builder yesterday, so you know what we brought. But he has brought the, I hate his team so much, it's so scary. He brought the Shadow Rider Calyrex, he brought the Tapu Lele, Vikavolt, Glastrier, the Charizard, which is his Dmax captain, and the Slowking. So let's just go ahead, hop into this one, and get into it, because this is going to be a scary matchup. He leads with the Charizard right away, and I lead with my Reboot, and I switch out immediately as he goes for the Max Flare, gets up the Sun for himself for his solar power, and unfortunately, I did not calc for this. I expected him to be running the Solar Beam for the Max Overgrowth. I completely forgot that Charizard got Scorching Sands, so it has Max Quake now, so he was able to just obliterate my Regirock with that. Yeah, that sucks. So my Regirock is unable to do its job, but I'm able to go into Mienshao here, and I'm able to land the Stone Edge and Oko the Zard, wipe out the Zard immediately, so that is great. He goes out into this monster, and I just kind of had to pick a sack. There was nothing I could do. All of my mons died, so I sack off my Cresselia, and I go back out into my Mienshao because I am Scarfed. So I can just go for a knockoff here. As he goes into Vikavolt, he reveals his Expert Belt. So I'm going to go into Reboot here as he sets up the Sticky Webs. And I completely forgot about Sticky Webs in prep, and I brought no removal. And yeah, that's really fucked up. So I'm going to Flare Blitz as he goes into Slowking. And with the Libero, Reboot's actually going to be able to take out Slowking. So that's fantastic. Koenma gets a kill. He goes into Shadow Calyrex once again. I recognize he's not that bulky, so he's going to go for the Astral Barrage here. It is a 2 KO on me, which kind of sucks because I am Assault Vest. But I go for the Surf here. I probably should have just gone for Thunder. Potentially try to get a Para on him. That probably would have been my best play. But it is what it is. Again, also, this is probably like a dummy obvious situation. I probably should have just gone for the Flare Blitz there, knowing the Lele was coming in. But again, hindsight 2020. I'm going to Flare Blitz here as I live the Moonblast and get a decent chunk of damage off on this thing, which is nice. And I'm going to go now into my Flapple, and I'm going to be able to KO this thing with a Max Airstream, get my minus speed back, but that doesn't really matter because he can just go out into the Shadow Calyrex, and Expanding Force and KO my Flapple, and then, well, due to the Sticky Webs, I can no longer outspeed this thing, so he's going to be able to KO me with another Expanding Force. This combination is gross, and I hate it. Yeah, it is, this was a tough matchup on paper, and it's such a powerful and hard to break team that also has no issue breaking other people's teams. So this was kind of, I felt like a foregone conclusion. It is a really hard team to deal with. So I feel like I did the best that I could. Bringing it to a 3-0, I'm not even mad. I'll take it. Calyrex is insane. I'm not surprised that this thing got shafted out of Ubers. I'm pretty sure this got shafted out of Ubers. If I remember correctly, this thing got shafted out of Ubers, and it should, because it's fucking gross. But yeah, this mon's gross. I hope I never have to face it again. And yeah, that's gonna be it for this one. I know it's really short, but well, it was a short battle, so yeah. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys have enjoyed, make sure to leave a like down below and subscribe if you haven't already. We are 2-2 now in PRD, so hopefully we will be able to bounce back going forward. Yeah, until next time, I'm PokePrimer, signing off. Peace.